How does it look? Is it right?
What? I'm holding this mic like this because I don't know how loud the outside noises are in my garden. So this is what we're working with today. I thought I'd start this one off by just like explaining my situation. Basically, the grades that I would be given with this new system because of coronavirus situation, I would not be able to apply to the course that I want to do with those grades. So I'm going to take the exams as soon as possible. And I also will be taking my LNAT this year at some point. I'm not sure when anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll be able to apply to uni with those hopefully early next year and go in September 2021. That just means I'll probably just be doing more study stuff. For context, the LNAT, in case some of you don't know, it's a test that you have to take if you want to apply to certain unis to do law. It's kind of a comprehension test almost. You have like multiple choice questions at the beginning and then you have an essay at the end that you have to write. So that's just for context because I talk about it a lot throughout this, so that's what that is. I'm still revising, I'm still working, just not at the pace I would be if it was April and I was doing my exams in May, so I did have an intro for this bit, but I actually hated the lighting in the end, so I decided to do a voiceover. So I printed out an LNAT paper and I did the first question, which took a lot longer than expected. I actually found it incredibly difficult, like the vocabulary was harder than I thought it would be, and it took a long time. I ended up writing down all the words I didn't understand and then going through with my notebook and finding the definition.
How does it look? Is it right?
My dad wanted to do a David Bowie parody on TikTok, so this is me and my sister turning him into David Bowie. It's honestly disturbing, but I thought it was quite amusing, so I thought I'd just put it in here.
Stop breaking your eyebrows. Dad, no! I just smudged it! Go and get some toilet paper, please, now.
Hold on.
Stop, because people outside will see you. I need a bit more water though. Oh, I should get a tripod.
My friends used to have a three-legged cat called Tripod. Doing one of the dumbest videos ever.
Yeah, but it'd be funny for us. Savage.
David Bowie. Does that make sense then? So somebody is going to need to turn this on.
Changed. But he wants to play fetch. Play tug of war with him. Okay, so now it's time to tackle my messy bedroom. Okay, so now I've cleared my room. I'm gonna do some work. I've made a to-do list and I want to do 2 LNAT questions, 2 history readings, and go over Henry VIII's foreign policy because that's the longest, most difficult part I find. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and do some work. What? Person was just wearing a Leavers hoodie from my school, but they were not in my year. Okay, I just did 1.5 LNAT questions, and I marked that one question I did and the previous question I'd done a couple days ago. And I got 1 out of 6 of the multiple choice questions right. 1 out of 6. It's very demotivating because it's just continuously hard. Like it doesn't let up at any point. There may be like a couple sentences where I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. And then the next one I'm like, sorry, who? And there's no like teacher I can go to. There's no like LNAT teacher, you know? So I'm kind of just having to ask my family. So now I'm going to do some history readings. I've picked out 3, 1 from Elizabeth and 2 America readings, 1 Vietnam, 1 civil rights. So I can just whiz through these because I quite enjoy doing that and take the notes. And then Henry VIII foreign policy, which is quite easy because it's just textbook notes, you know, straightforward, which would be quite nice. So yeah, now I'm going to do my readings.